Yeah, farmers, this is just a reminder. I think it's now 2 years ago. I posted a farm in Bulo here. And I remember, I think those people who have been following me very well, you can really remember. There was a farm, it had a very bad house. And I really said there is no much issues, but the biggest issue was housing. So we changed the house, we changed the ventilation. I think you can see what we have right now. And by then, what we had, it was a flock of locusts. So we kept on changing and improving, as well stocking hybrids. You see what we have right now? Some people might say this is Hamiisi's farm. No, it's not mine. It is for my client. Me, I told you, my things are really too practical. I start something, I give you a video when I'm starting it, and then if there is a complication in the middle there, I as well tell you that we have this issue, and I show you how we get it, how we get out of it. What do we do? How do we treat? Such that you people, you can believe that everything can be possible. And if you insist, you can do better. You just can't believe what we had here. Like, it's what we see. Just look in the background. We have automatically improved all of the animals. What we did after production out of the locusts, we decided to eliminate all the locusts, and then we stayed with the improved animals. I think when you look in the background, you can always see very few locusts. For this farmer, sometimes to enjoy. Because what we do, what a farmer does better than the businessman is, he's always having a reserve. You get it? If a farmer says that today I want to eat meat, you don't need to run and go to somebody else and say, I need to have goat meat. And you just need to have some animals stocked in your area that you have to eat it at any given point. What is the point in this? Is that have your focus. Because some people ask me a lot of questions. Hamiisi, how do we start? The issue is understand the concept of the project. If you get some challenges, don't run away. For your information, I know you know it. There is a lot of businesses that you run in town, which really becomes a trouble on your head. But for us, what we look at, the challenges are there. I will not say that they are not there. We do have a lot of challenges, but they are manageable challenges. And the farmer will never go back to zero the way somebody can go back to zero. What do I say? My emphasis is try and have some animals with you. If this farmer had given up, we couldn't have this kind of arrangement. I think you can see. Huh? You see the kids. These are all profits. Even if this farmer sells of each kid at 10 or 100,000, it is all profits. You do businesses, you do importing shirts, you do importing shoes, but I'm not sure whether on every shoe you can make a profit of 100,000. Even if you're selling that shoe at 1 million. So what do I say? That farmers, we can surely make profits. We can surely insist and make something else. This farmer here, his target is to have at least 1,000 on only 20 acres of land. So if a farmer is having 1,000 animals, even if he sells it at a cheaper cost, because if a farmer has 1,000 goats, making 1,000, it only needs 5 months after the stock of 1,000. Or let's say it is a year for all of them to should have produced. So that means if a farmer has 1,000, it will need a year to make another 1,000. If I'm making a profit of 100,000 on each goat, let's say 100,000, that means I can have 100 million as a profit. So that makes a lot of sense. So you people insist, make sure you come on board. Let's do this farming. Let's use the grass. You do your work, but let the grass also be utilized instead of dumping it. Thank you, and I really thank the farmer here. He really does a lot of good work, improve Me, when I look at here, I always see the muscle converters. I always see the machineries, the dollars moving. So we don't need him to be on ground. The animals are supposed to be producing. And every day, every bite they make, I always say, they are converting dollars for him. So this guy hired these guys. They are supposed to convert the grass into muscles. You can also do this. You can as well manage it. You can even turn and show them the plantation. You get? Show them the plantation, you know. The manure, we really have it. So when you have goats, you have a plenty of manure. You can see the plantation is really very strong. And we still have a lot of manure, you know. So you see, so a farmer is supposed to have the plantation, because these are a source of manure. A farmer is supposed to have some animals to consume, you know. A farmer is supposed to have some dollars all the time. So even if he needs, even if he's stuck, he can as well get some money. So you people, it's just an insight, and my farmer is here. So Mr. Farmer, these are some of other farmers that really needs to see you, and he's doing a great job here. Super quality farmer. So let me wish you the best. I think you have seen. You can keep changing. I'm really so happy. Me, even if I don't eat, but as well, I can see the animals eating, and I'm sure that even if I don't have 100 million, but tomorrow I can be able to have 100 million. Thank you very much. Let me wish you the best.